Welcome to the So Blessed channel, guys. Today we're up early with the sun. We want to beat that heat wave, guys. We want to harvest our red and our Scarletbor kale. Early morning for me is the perfect time for me to gather these nutrient-packed greens with temperatures expected to start soaring in just a few hours. It's crucial for me not to be out here trying to beat the heat and collect greens. I'm hungry. I'm greedy most of the time, but I want to at least have the opportunity to enjoy this kale. I don't want it to be out here burning up, because nobody wants crispy kale unless it's intentional, right? We don't want sunburnt kale. But I typically try to water all my plants early morning and late evening, and then as I go along with the watering process, I determine based on how the soil looks whether or not, or how the soil feels, I should say, more importantly, how the soil feels determines whether or not I can water at that particular time. But you can usually tell by looking at your plant if it looks like it's in distress or not, if it needs to be watered. If not, just stick your finger down there, stick your little index finger down in there, and if it's moist, at least that first, look at your finger, you can see that little notch, that first notch from the tip of your finger, stick it on down in there, and see if it's moist or not. If it's not, please water your plants, okay? And it's always best to take advantage of them cool down hours, either early in the morning or later in the afternoon as the sun starts to set, to harvest and to water your plants, okay? So that's why I'm out here early in the morning, because the temperature has been rising expeditiously a lot earlier than usual. So we're going to take advantage. I'm up, so I might as well go on and do what I need to do to ensure that I get a good harvest from these kale plants. I have some other plants that are underneath the grow tent. They're okay, they're shielded, not much to worry about there, but the ones that are here exposed to the sun that I don't have covered, I want to go ahead and get a good harvest. I'm getting some young immature leaves as well as the mature leaves. Hey, when you put it all in the bowl and chop it up, it's all the same anyway, right? And the younger ones do tend to be a bit tender, but kale, you've got to work it and massage it a little bit if you're going to eat it raw anyway. I'm going to probably both cook some of this and enjoy a nice raw salad for lunch as well. And so if I harvest it now, get them cleaned up, I'm ready to go. Guys, look at this beautiful basket of kale. And this is a mix. It's Redbor and Scarletbor kale. I'm taking a look at these herbs that I had planted from seed here. These definitely need to be up potted very, 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 very soon. And I'm happy to see that they did germinate and they're ready to up pot. So I'll be doing that in another video. But for now, I need to get some herbs that I'm gonna cook with the kale that I just harvested. I think I'm gonna go with the Old English thyme. This doesn't look like a lot, but I don't know if you remember from previous video, it is starting to spread out. And thyme, this particular thyme, it will bunch up on itself anyway, so it's a lot longer than it looks. But yeah, we're gonna get us some fresh herbs and throw in this basket, and then we're gonna get ourselves back in the house and cool down, because like I said, early morning, it's already feeling a little warm, okay? A little too warm for my liking. So let's go ahead and gather. We're just gonna get a few twigs of this right here, okay? Look at them fresh herbs, honey. Whew. God bless the child that has his own. Yeah, I get up and get out that bed, because y'all know what's gonna happen later in the day. The mosquitoes gonna be out there tearing y'all up. So go and get your harvest on. I'll see y'all later. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.